you may as well go on ahead and rip me out the plastic now, because I'm going to be acting all types of brand new. Hey girl, hey, it's me, Amber D, and thank you so much for coming through for another video. If you haven't already, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Alright girl, so as you saw, I just finished putting up those roses that we had got for we had got for Mother's Day last weekend, a week and a half ago. I just had them out in a vase, and then a couple days ago I noticed that it was starting to get a little moldy in the water of the vase, so I laid them out to dry and cleaned out the vase. And then my dilemma was where to put them, because I always save all the red roses that husband gets me, all the red roses, whether he gets me like a bouquet of mixed flowers or different colored roses, I'll only save the red ones, or if he gets me just a bouquet of all red roses, I'll save all of them. And I started doing that a couple years after we moved here, so maybe 5-6 years ago. Just the red roses, I'll save just the red roses. And I'm kind of running out of places to put them. I first started putting them in the little area that's like right behind or in front of or near our sink, I guess, whichever way you're looking at it. Our little sink island area in our kitchen is very open to where the living room area is. So I just kind of have a vase of dried red roses there. I have no idea how many are in there. And then once that got full, I started putting the flowers in a bigger vase over by where we have like some of our wedding decor and our wedding memorabilia, if you will. Over there where it's like our wedding license and our wedding photo album. I started putting a lot of roses there in a bigger vase, so I have more roses there. But the past 3 or 4 times I was putting roses in there, I literally had to squeeze them in there, and I was knocking rose petals off of old roses. And so I was like, next time I have some roses, I'm literally gonna have to find somewhere else to put them. So for the time being, I just put them back in the vase that they were in, and I set them over on our little wine cart area where our living room record player is, which is like on the opposite wall of where our wedding stuff is. So it's over there. It's in a cute area. I don't know if I'm gonna leave them there. I don't even know if I'm gonna leave them in that vase, because that vase is where I normally put my fresh flowers. So now going forward, I don't know where I'm gonna put my fresh flowers, but I do like it where it is, and I'll probably just get another vase and do something else with the fresh flowers. I did leave the greenery in there because it's only like 6 or 7 flowers in there anyway. I think it's 7 roses in the newer one, so it's looking a little bare. So until I get some more roses, I'll leave that extra greenery in there. Those actually haven't even started to die yet, so they're looking pretty good. But I like the area and I like where they are. I also like my hair. You know, I was washing my hair on Tuesdays and I picked my style for the week, and I decided to curl my hair again. I curled my hair today with this curling iron. It's a 3/4 inch. No. This is my 1 inch. My 1 inch curling iron. I also have a 3/4 inch, and then I also have like a 1 1/4 inch. And last time I wore my hair down, I just had it flipped out at the ends. I flipped it with the 1 1/4 inch curling iron, but I used my 1 inch today. And then tonight, to maintain, I'm going to use these bigger flexi rods that I ordered from Amazon. I was showing you these. These are the velvet ones. So I'm going to use these tonight to maintain. And hopefully it should turn out really cute tomorrow. I'm excited to see what it's going to look like tomorrow. But I really like what it looks like right now. I really like how it turned out right now. I am probably going to pin back my bangs somehow because, you know, I don't like them on my face because it'll probably make me break out. I like it. I like it a lot. It's cute or whatever. Don't let this flexi rod set turn out exactly how I wanted to. You may as well go on ahead and rip me out the plastic now because I'm going to be acting all types of brand new. But anyway, girl, I'm just getting ready to head to Husband's bowling match. You already know the drill. I'm not going to do a fit check because I really don't have nothing on. What I do have on, you've seen multiple times. I just have on this white tank and my ripped boyfriend jeans with the cuff at the bottom. And then I'm going to wear my leopard print slide-in shoes. I have my black and gold bag from Amazon. Okay, almost knocked you all the way out. And once I've been in there for 5 minutes and I get cold, I'm going to put on it's just my plain black crew neck. I have my strawberry cheesecake. I always want to say strawberry shortcake. My strawberry cheesecake NYX butter gloss. And then my black opium fragrance. I have the travel size in my bag. And actually today, we're going to the first week of the summer bowling league. Last week he finished up the fall league, which the fall league goes, it's like a whole school year. It starts in September and it goes all the way through May. And then the summer league starts towards the end of May to the end of August. So summer league starts tonight, and this is the first time with Husband having his own team. The first time he was on a bowling league was last summer. He was on a team with 3 other people that just didn't have a team, so they kind of got together and joined the team, but it wasn't really his team. And then during the fall league, he was recruited by one of the guys that was on his summer league team. He has a regular team that he plays with over the summer, and they were missing a guy, so he knew my husband was good. He asked him to come and play with his fall league team. And so now summer league again, and the team he was playing with last summer everybody's not available. So he put together his own team, and I'm excited for him. I know this is something he really enjoys. I have no interest in bowling at all, but I love Husband and I definitely want to support him. So I go as often as I can, and I'm excited for him to have his own team because I know he's excited for him to have his own team. So let's go and cheer him on.
$1 a game, right?
Yeah. We're gonna do 20 a game? No,
I'm like, oh, what happened was
Plus 3 games? $60.
$60?
Not with my $60.
All right, girl. Moment of truth.
Oh, you girls?
Yeah. Let's see how we falling. Okay. I can already tell from now that obviously, clumsy friend checking in for the day. I was so tempted to take the flexi rods out earlier because when I was doing the smaller ones, just a couple days in, I just kind of realized that if I took the rollers out earlier and just let the curls fall on their own before I was ready to fluff them out, then it would loosen the curl a little bit. So I was like, maybe I should do that with these big ones. And I was like, no, let me do a true comparison and just take them out, wait till I'm ready to do my hair to take them out and see how they fall first. And then if I feel like I need to take them out earlier, later in the week, I'll take them out. And then when I'm ready to do my hair, I'll fluff them. But I feel like this is still good. Like where they're falling at this point in the day, I'm fine with. Because I know they're going to fall more. But even just this little bit, this is more what I was looking for from the other ones. Because again, I know it's going to fall more, but I am still going to pin a little piece back. Okay, girl, let's go to work and then I'll check in afterwards and see what we're looking like after it has fallen for most of the day. All right, girl. So just got home from work and I'm still loving my hair. It did fall a little bit more, which is what I was hoping. I did love it how it looked, exactly how it looked this morning. I'm still loving it with the amount that it's fallen so far. I don't feel like the curls are too tight and stuck to my head. I feel like they're kind of loose and doing their own thing, and I really like it. I definitely will do this style again. I do wish that I didn't have to pin this piece back and it could just kind of fall forward how I used to always wear my hair. But the way my skin be doing the most these days, I'd rather just pin it back, and so I know nothing from my hair is gonna get on my skin and irritate it to the point where I have a breakout, and then all the things that come along with that afterwards, the breakout itself, the bump, the dark mark that it's most definitely gonna leave behind. I don't have to deal with none of that. So I just pin this little piece back and there's nothing on my face and we're all good. But I'm still liking it. I'm still liking it a lot. I do plan to keep the smaller flexi rods, the satin ones. I may wait until my hair is a little bit longer to bring those out again. But I did like that the satin ones were satin and they were good for my hair. I feel like the velvet ones, I don't feel like they're bad for my hair, but I feel like the satin ones were better. So it would have been great if I could find the satin ones in the right size, but it is what it is. The velvet ones are not harsh on my hair. I didn't really see that there was a lot of hair stuck to them. There was like one strand or so on each one, whereas on the satin ones, I didn't see any strands at all when I was untwisting the flexi rods. On my past flexi rods that are kind of like that rubber material or whatever they're made of, I have no idea, but the traditional flexi rod material, I would always see strands of hair coming off on those when I was untwisting them. And it's not because I was like twisting them too tight or anything, but I did always see more strands coming out on those flexi rods than I definitely saw on either of the satin or the velvet. But definitely, like I said, nothing at all on the satin that I remember, maybe one or two over that whole week that I was doing it. But I don't know how much of that you can hear, but we got roofers doing a repair on our roof right now, and they are repairing something up there. Anyway, girl, I was just coming in to show you how I'm still liking my hair, but I'm about to hop in the shower, wash the damn way. I already know what I'm cooking for dinner tonight, so there's a Wednesday win, and I'll talk to you later. All right, girl, so this is dinner. I just opted for quick and easy tonight. I mean, who wants to be doing a whole big production for dinner every single night? I know I don't. So we did quick and easy tonight. I just dropped some whole fillets in the deep fryer. These are the ones from Gordon's, the crunchy breaded ones. The Parmesan ones are also really good. And then I also fried up some of the Arby's seasoned curly fries. We normally get the Ore-Ida ones, the Ore-Ida zesty twirls, but they were out of those when we were doing our curbside order, so I got these. They taste the same, like they taste like regular curly fries, but I probably won't be getting these again because I use most of this bag just for this one, and granted it is a lot, but on the Ore-Ida ones, I can get about 2.5, 3 different servings of curly fries for us versus 1.5 from this bag. But other than that, it looks good and I'm ready to eat. All right, girl, but we are eating dinner way later than normal. I am tired and hungry, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you so much for spending the past couple of days with me. If you haven't already, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.